the fan base these days have changed direction because after being first at 10, you can't be doing, Beam Nation can't be doing the same old things again.
Yeah.
And I went treat every Beam native fan say, Charlie, well, this time around, no sir, all the shenanigans around it here. Everybody knows that Stonebwoy is the goat. Or punch, you know.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Streeters Watching. My name is DJ Slim, and I have Zil Nana Kweku Blaze up in the building, and this is our editorial, proudly brought to you by my bet daughter Africa and Aqua Blue Mineral Water. In Supapa, in Sukroji and Surabo phone su. Aye. Yankwe anywhere. And then trendy.
Yeah. Minya penny.
Yeah.
Pot.
Yeah.
He's in the news again. What make it?
The main portfolio the MC.
Yes.
What had you know? Sabrantiano.
Hey.
What had you know? Papa. Hey.
But what he said is interesting.
Yeah.
He's one of the people back in the days now, Otumijina, the Beam native. So, Ekachom said we are supposed to stream, more rally behind the act rather than going to fight a certain artist. Now, maybe we tweet now, then afterwards, now, we share our 2 cents. So I say, I love the new crop of Beam Nation. They are the biggest promo machinery in Ghana now. They have saved many artists who featured Stonebwoy a lot of promo budget they would have needed to push their projects. This is the most productive use of fan-based energy beyond the toxicity and agenda. I like their direction and hope it continues.
Solid piece.
Solid
piece. I stand with what my brother wrote.
Yeah.
I'm not sure say a new crop. I'm sure that they are also tired just like myself.
Yeah.
Or that toxic banter, toxic energy as still industry. I'm sure they are tired.
I'm tired.
Yes, the same set of people that I see promoting Stonebwoy's songs and Stonebwoy's verses these days. It's just direction.
Yeah.
And I think this is going to go a long way to enhance their favorite artists, aircraft.
Yeah.
When it comes to the streaming thing that constantly man for the bar up now.
Yeah.
These days we've grown in the industry so much to understand that streaming numbers, number one, are fake, and I'm not saying they are all fake.
Some.
But they can be faked to trick you into believing that this is the most listened to songs. I mean, need I tell you about Drake and Kendrick Lamar case here? There are so many streaming farms. There is an industry conversation. We all know about it. Well, the other side of it would be, say, is it lucrative for you to have higher streaming numbers? And then again, you find yourself wanting, because if you take all the DSPs and then in the recent times, the Snoop Dogg, Mocha, the Vic Mensa, the Stonebwoy, you realize that, I mean, it is not even a lucrative venture. As part of the income bracket or basket for an artist, streaming has been, or streaming still remains the lowest form of revenue for an artist. You might as well make merch and get money out of it, because I was in Nipa streaming union, maku 235 times or so for you to get $1. And dollar no, osa ni Nipa be de ho na $1 no. So ube dwene ho ano na ade no senka uton t-shirt a nka ubenya sika bebre wo mu kra chance wo de beton nwom no. What you say, because the streaming, the revenue out of streaming is getting extinct. I believe it is time that all artists come together to reverse tech in a different way. And I was searching online these days, and I realized that even with a cassette player, there's been enhanced models of the cassette player. Okay. Ebi why you charge it, Walkman no. You charge it.
Okay.
To me bonium for bed 13 hours. Walkman with Bluetooth. It's crazy. You can pick your AirPods, and play with them. All these things have been technology. It's just that the tech that is dead now is production of cassettes or production of CDs as a medium of but if artists are to come together to now, because if the big artists start producing music and start selling on CDs, it will push it. Because now, if you want to have access to the music, it is on a CD. So you need a CD player to listen to it.
Yeah.
You understand? If artists go on that tangent, I'm sure they are going to make much more money. But until then, streaming or revenue from streaming remains one of the most. What you say? Now it leads to the big one, the biggest conversation. If your streaming numbers are good, then you should have a lot of people attending your event.
Facts.
So streaming numbers should correspond to your
physical audience.
Exactly, your physical audience. It should pop into, if they are willing to pay a certain amount of money to listen to your music online, they should be able to pay to come and watch you perform.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
And that is where Stonebwoy has forever been one of the artists. In fact, in Ghana's recent history, one of the artists that, regardless of the amount of money that he charges at the gate, he still has a section of his fan base pulling up. And ultimately, the English word, ultimately, the fans together at one place. The topmost, or the upper echelon, to the down coming in, and that event caters for Obia to me baby. The okra 100 cities wait maba, the okra 20,000 wait maba. And that is the beauty of it. And the fan base these days have changed direction, because after being first at 10, you can't be doing, Beam Nation can't be doing the same old things again.
Yeah.
And I will treat every Beam native fan say, Charlie, well, this time around, no sir, all the shenanigans around it here. Everybody knows that Stonebwoy is the goat, or punchino. And it is evident, it is clear, because what touching him, anything he touches turns to gold.
Talk about Tina the Hood Celebrity, the Jamaican artist, Meta the Cornerstone, Yao Tog, settling down, Samini, even the recent one with Sefa.
Me say, Verse Bain. Everything he touches turns to gold. Oboba de some medical can once much say. On what trap no we video. Oko me de ma can but I'm following musically. I mean, that guy is a music genius. It is only in certain places or in certain countries where you have people resisting him based on other things that don't even matter to pop culture.
Yeah.
People who can't differentiate between the talent and whatever the person does outside.
Yeah.
So to say me, I may decide is because I appreciate the fact that I have people who like me too, who like that person.
Yeah.
And, in order to me fans and stress you more with that type of conversation. But anything we discuss from individual to craft, it is all for the culture.
Yeah.
Anyone who don't try. And yet, man who don't but people will take it into a certain context. Now, if you're more the from into being for almost say there, say beba sadie, young ko crabim, ye domestication.
And I think it is when
ye did you feel.
And we are focused on
exactly
the bigger picture.
And the bigger picture is that, listen, Stonebwoy is a musical genius.
Facts.
Stonebwoy is a musical god.
Facts.
What
every aspect, stage performance, even recording. I remember Sefa Kasa about their new song. No, I said, "Oh yeah, I know about. Charlie, let's do this. Let's put this."
The guy is a perfectionist.
Let's just Charlie.
Man is a perfectionist. What didn't a friend say? Nicki Minaj, I said, one can't follow well. Or see, Lil Wayne is a perfectionist. And that is a clear sign, one sign of a musical genius, somebody who is a genius or a perfectionist, because when him say, so good, better, best, me, I never rest until my good is better and my better best. Or no of us, I know from the kiddie time. What for Pian and Sano no de Yajuma? You can't push somebody who has invested hours, years into his craft.
Yeah.
Somebody who has perfected the craft over years. You can't hide the person. You can't use shenanigans to downplay that person. Some might believe you, but clear. And that is the era that we are living in. And one young drop, who say, Abo young drop album no. Obo ba on drop album no.
Song bakupe.
So who there?
And nyom bakupe.
And no.
But there's not been a weaker yembo ni dinye.
Debi o TikTok no asiye ye mano. TikTok no. Asiye ye mano. Because at the panetone ho.
Yep.
A Juma na Stonebwoy no. Ya the panetone ho adwuma. And unti na o feature ni sesi ya. Bumre. Because consumers na wo ho mo twen. Omo ni say eh bride you be store out on the papoa anko an. O say bra we dey on the na in the quality. Ne neema na quality shirt bi a obi yi o bi quality. It time bi a amanfo twen so obi bi shop no
obi
ya mo be yi shirt we inside obi e be
because Samini will put out a 16 track album. Not 2 songs featuring the album no.
See
Stonebwoy.
And Samini knows that he raised a good artist. Samini man a dragger don dada. Man a lyricist. Samini on woni madwuma no. Enti wo ba ne nchen aba say o peso osu adwuma. Unye good a on twema.
Yeah.
And God bless Samini.
Yeah.
Yamin shira Samini.
Kaki, Kofi Kenata, Stonebwoy.
Yamin shira Samini.
Yo.
Wow, time Samini. Yamin kun. Yamin be kun. Check. Mamin ka semencho. Se industry we on. Yetimi de ensensema emfata etimi ma yekani pasha.
Yeah.
Nkasa akodi nkoni ha.
Facts.
Nkasa akodi nkoni ha. Enti me pese before me de manu besi me pese am 40 years say all these shenanigans are extras that don't matter in the grand scheme of things.
Facts.
In the grand scheme of things, the product is the music. And if you have a good product or a good music or a good sound, we are there. Regardless of what people plan, whatever machinations, whatever form of busrimukane, yin chantron no so yen kana when you're real or no the when you're real na
Nakumahano. Like bro.
Killer. Sani mani nyina betwema ko then the product now comes into being. E wona beti energy. We are day.
And all the education account.
Debio ono o se suku hu hia. Nti wo se boa mo am pese mu ko suku amunya hu hia mo ano. Wo sa be boa. Na wo din se nyankopon nhira no.
Now the torture experience, that means every region is going to have a top class tier event in that region.
Killer. Adiana.
The vision is
me say Adiana obo ba you know. Unim. And I'm here just to encourage all Beam natives. Say, me say ensure no more. Ti me ma mo hwe nchenchen.
David.
Beam natives munti na me buy.
Yeah.
Someone who said this time around me Tim Baby D is because adwuma no ene ye. Adwuma no ye say when the final product drop, let us consume it. It is not even about raking in streaming numbers. No. Sa part na dey ya track, sa pono ya track. Say see betie na numbers na so fair enough because there is no way you can tell me for me to believe. Say artist back the streaming numbers was true.
Yeah.
Also we are seeing happen as no problem. But also the only numbers ni true. But ono half ratio ni pasa about me Philly Stadium.
Esa Jiska.
Sasem we sebe kwase apen na abeka kire na obeti ase. Agia tum say ani onye obi a amanfo mpenas on de yem penas no waje 200 friends and 400
2000
20,000 ama aboma wo sase wo mpenasem enti minyini okay
no mpenasem we feature just this year
why features be me and sound say ama nyina atija okay ye dem fancy hi dem fancy na comment section media me bia to me now encourage Beam native for some ba No understand why drop of fire emoji no. No akọ. This time around the mission is missions.
Yes.
The mission is mission. Mission is a say Stonebwoy bia hu ewo online share na wo tuja. Share na wo tuja. Eno hai. Eno ape. Ene for 2026 and beyond. Me be jam maybe a comment section na to keep it real because the street is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.